I should finish my sentence before I click the button. But hello, everybody. The sound will come on in just a second. I've been practicing singing. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. There you go. Told him the music was gonna kick in. Yeah, the sound, the music. I don't even know. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back. I am hyped. I have no clue who did it, who done it. I feel I know who the victim is, but like they like to throw us curveballs, so I'm not too sure. But I'm stoked on finding out. I'm sad I couldn't do this yesterday. Or earlier today when my throat was hurting real bad. Well, now it's just tired. So that's why I'm a little raspy. I probably should take the mic closer to my face so you can hear me properly. Hello. Yeah, no, I'm super curious about this one because I can go either way at this point. So yeah. I didn't do any changing last time I did when I started up this, so we're ready to go.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone
Besides the blackened.
and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
It's kind of interesting though. Kibo! This auto is so low. God,
We'll
okay.
find our own reasons to live. We'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Yay, go Kibo.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Still gullible as always though.
Seriously?
Kibo, come on, man. Come on, buddy.
Why is he here? Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
We did watch this previously, but I'm gonna redo it. I'm not gonna skip over it.
Because for this
What I
murder,
will do-
the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances...
Need the mirror. I like the question marks.
decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
It is really fascinating though, because we kind of need the person to like, I don't know, interrogate? Whatever, I don't even know. Also, I need to move my face because I'm covering the class trial number and that's no bueno. Okay.
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Indeed.
Is it possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
This is my black one. Haha.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
Ha.
It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
I love that I'm gonna be able to use this.
No choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
I love that I'm gonna be able to use this lip gloss at my performance now. So I hope this one is actually proper black and not the blue one. Because I kind of needed black and not blue, although it's probably not gonna show that much of a difference. There's no lights in here. I have an idea. What do you usually do in these situations? It's bluish. Did I pick the wrong one? That's fine. I have a black one somewhere. It's okay. I must have moved it to my bedroom or something when I applied it. I tried to apply like the smallest. Actually, it's better to flash it on the thing itself. No, this is the black one. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't say a color. I don't know. Anyway. It's okay. Let's go.
What's there to even talk about? The blackened is the mastermind. He'll teach you.
It's not that easy.
That's the only thing I can
I think
We can't certainly decide anything for certain.
that
I don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
the guy I was watching was correct of Kokichi just lying and having gotten a hold of the remote, and that is the thing. And I was just having fun with playing the mastermind.
The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But it's still, I don't know.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim,
They're making it such a mystery that it would be fun if it actually was Kaito. But also then we're gonna have to deal with Kokichi even more.
the other person will never show themselves, right? Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious?
Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If you keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. I have a feeling that me and Maki is gonna be the ones like fighting against each other the most. Because she's so sure. But also like she knows something. No. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Wrong button. Ah.
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito's coat. Uh-huh.
So he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Kokichi's clothes, yeah, okay.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
Kokichi's clothes on her.
Must be Kokichi. He must be really good at that. His name only means master spells.
Okay. There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
Correct?
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Technically correct, yeah.
The hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
That is correct.
Kokichi can't be the victim because
Yep.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Well, Kibo did.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are blood stains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that there are evidence of crime.
Hi, welcome. You outside?
Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Don't waste your 4G on this.
As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence things.
One thing I'm curious though, because if it was Kokichi that is dead, why wouldn't Kaito come forward? Would he want them to die? Because that doesn't seem right. Or like, is he so hurt now that he was desperate to do anything to actually get out? Which is also why I'm thinking it is Kaito under there, but I don't know. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's body. Oh my god, stop. You know you can flash with the black. You did it before. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. I was scared, that's why I'm looking away. Fuck. You trickster. Either way, my throat. I didn't sing that long even. I just sung a couple of times, but I gave it all. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I... A lot of flashes. I don't need that much brightness on my face. No thank you, I prefer the darkness, thank you very much. It's the reason to why my name is Rachel Edison Darkness. I never say my name anymore, do I? Did I do that before? In like intro, like, hey, hello everybody, my name is Rachel Edison Darkness and welcome to something. And now I'm just saying, hey everybody, welcome to... Interesting. When did I switch up that? Anyway. She was just as good as well. I've been doing this for many years now.
There's something bothering me about the clothes bearing on the hydraulic press.
I think I've been streaming for like 7 to 8 years now. With a little bit of a break the last year because moving and all of the shit. There's something peculiar about those clothes. I need to pay attention here. Sleeve with the puncture? Yeah.
Why is only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
I'm gonna stop.
If the kite would have been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
No, but he doesn't wear his sleeve. That's what we looked at before.
There should have been an arm inside the sleeve.
You just have it like over his shoulders, right?
The fact that we found an empty sleeve should
Yeah. Oh my god, stop. Huh?
You're dumber than I thought I had to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Yeah. Knew it. Oh god, really? I think that's the quickest we've had one of these. It's the second thing. Let's go to the swipe patterns of both times.
Mostly sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather tight. It couldn't be anyone else.
Oh my god, let me get it! Oh my god.
I can't see that. Then you weren't looking hard enough.
Like, you look even more murderous than usual. I need to do well with this debate, or I think she'll actually is gonna kill me.
The constant sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never did his arms with his toes.
Mm-hmm.
So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand me, be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Okay. Make his claim appeared solid, but I know that is not. I guess the blood? Because if he was shot on the sleeve, he shouldn't have bled.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never did his arms with his coat sleeve.
That's it. For all that time we spent together, you still don't know anything about him.
Oh no!
Nah. That's the only yellow thing.
Dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never did his
No.
arms with his coat sleeves.
Nah.
Hydraulic press crushed him. All that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand me, be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Yeah, I know. I just did the wrong one. Really?
I was wrong!
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never did his arms with his coat sleeves.
Do I have to? Can I wait? Can I agree with her? Can I turn it around like that? No. Ugh. Cut his coat, side pattern, no. Okay, I guess it's the coat. Yeah, okay. I had the evidence I wanted, but I just didn't know which thing triggered it. See? You didn't flash white this time. I complimented it too fast. Is it? How do we know? Depends if he's laying face up or face down.
reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Same, but still. Maki, what's really going on? Seems you made up your mind that Kaito's definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, is dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah, that's true.
Maki, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
Can we just bring him out? That'd be great.
Suspect present. Now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Oh my god. What was it?
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring it out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Really? See, like, I don't know. There's no, like, repercussion. There's no punishment, no gratification. Like, there's no negatives for us to be shown who the person is. This is the Exisal. I can't remember which one was in the hangar. Also, hello, you know how to control this guy? Interesting.
Exisal?
What? Why is Exisal here?
Whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Okay. Really? What is this?
Kaito's voice?
I like he's also standing behind his own picture there. Huh.
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hit an Exisal and kind of dozed off.
Well, I do kind of believe that one, but you should have woken up earlier, buddy. I'm also like, until I see his face, I don't trust it, because it could still be Kokichi, like, having recorded his voice or something.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
But also, like, I don't... There's so many...
Gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Don't... No.
How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole.
Okay, I don't think Kokichi... No, Kaito would have done that. Kokichi 100%. Which I'm not trusting, which is why I'm not trusting anyone.
You're getting so angry over me.
Like, I don't know, like every evidence kind of points to Kokichi being the dead one. And having Kaito killed him, but also like it's obvious that it, yeah, like I love that there's so much. Oh, baby, that's okay. I love that there's so much like for both sides to like make it reality that it's kind of a 50-50 shot. But it would have surprised me a lot if Kaito didn't come forward. He could have honestly, but still, like if I don't see his face, I still don't trust it. But it's kind of smells like Kokichi right here.
You, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
How old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Okay, kind of fair. kind of understandable.
You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
Oh please! If it was him in the hangar, that would have been fucking brilliant. Because then he could have like been like, just he could have been the one creeping up on Tsumugi.
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought
What with your camera?
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar just
Okay.
in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What did you say?
Oh, hey then! Let's watch this shocking moment.
I'm so curious.
Hey, Monokuma, can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
It's interesting though that he could mimic the voice of Kaito so like perfectly. Oh my god, and play the tape for us. I didn't even read. I'm eager. I want to see it. This has to be in the bathroom, right? Because that's when they died. Okay.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
That is so fucking brutal. Ooh. Okay, well I believe it's Kokichi now. Fine. I don't... Fair.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
Right,
The
Monokuma?
camera only has the basic functions. Just play record and pause buttons so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it. Right, Monokuma?
Not amused.
Is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See, if it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means
I know,
this
I still believe it's
100%
real.
real.
But that's... the footage is real, but that's not when he died, because the hydraulic press should not have squished a living being.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted.
Can I see the video again? Fuck. Stop.
The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in a hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it was too much, like, trying to... Oh my god. Perfect! Okay. Because I was looking for the blood. Because there's no, like, traces of blood there. Because that it was before. Oh my god. Is it the opposite then? That the blood went from the press going to the bathroom and then shoving the jacket in there because it was bloodied? Maybe? Was that really him? I don't know.
I can't believe you died.
Nah.
Horrible
Because he didn't die there. He died in the bathroom and then he was dry. Yeah, no.
died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
That's also decent to know.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well. Probably because I used my magic to transfer all my bark over to you.
That's not a magic power anyone.
Joe, like the butter.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito? Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Finally believe that I'm the one in this exosome.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is...
I do get why he doesn't want to come out, because if he opens that, like, at all, Maki's gonna be on him in a fucking second.
you.
Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, You're the only one who can be the culprit. But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Yep.
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exosome after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
Oh, you were. You're not the killer.
What does that mean? You admit to the crime?
Ah, but it's so weird. Like, Maki and Himiko is mixed into this for some reason.
Oh man, I dug my own grave again. Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now.
Or is he actually like saying the truth now, but he's saying it in a way that we're like, oh, this fucker's lying, but it's so obvious.
You've given up? Does that mean it's been decided?
No,
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
no. It's been 20 minutes. 30.
We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer.
No, we don't. Maki.
But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
No?
It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
Wait, does he not hold on. We were given an extra light, flashback light, that he wasn't, where we now remember Junko. Does he not remember her? Because he didn't get that one. We all thought that he was the one who put the flashback light there, but it might not have been. Because I thought it... Because, yeah, Monokuma was like... Occupado.
No, hold on a second. This isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
Mm-hmm.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place.
There's not really that much effort in the video, just FYI.
It's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us. Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? And are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi,
Yeah.
the culprit must be one of us.
Yeah. Keep up.
That's not possible.
I'm sus of Himiko, but I don't know.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Not the culprit. Seriously? Dude,
That contradicts what you said
like,
previously.
can no one pick up on irony?
Sorry, again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made me more interesting.
Exactly.
Are you serious? What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
I kind of really hope that it was Himiko. Maybe she could fit through the tiny window or not. But she would go in, give the case to Kaito. He'd assemble it. He'd shoot Kokichi and hurt him. And let Himiko in. And then she shot him. But also, he's only hurt on his sleeve. Which is weird. Like, did he like force switch jacket or something? I don't know.
It's fine.
Also, the
Kokichi is the culprit.
electro hammer in the hangar just randomly.
Killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds.
The I don't know.
The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
It doesn't feel like I don't. I just want it to be Himiko. I don't think it is actually her. That's another thing. The only option? Is that really true? Are we just gonna leave it at that? Anyway, safety function.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
Yep.
Whoever committed that crime
No. Yeah, safety function. Yeah.
was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi.
The culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Kaito is killer. Kokichi killed Kaito with hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. But is that even possible?
There's
Yeah.
no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
I like that I just spaced out completely.
Kaito got crushed to death.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press. Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito. Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other.
Yes, keyboard MVP. I'm sorry.
What we saw in that video. He was already dead by then?
Yep.
If you could disable the infrared sensor to safety function with an electron.
I watched so many like hydraulic press videos. They're so fascinating. I was like, I wonder how a slow motion like thing would work of this. Like how quickly the blood would actually explode. That's not something I want to watch. Like no, come on. Like is it like as squishy as a grape, or is it like more like a I don't know cucumber that like seeps? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think only the function would.
I don't think Kokichi would use an electrobomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the exosols from remote control. It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
And also probably like get the hydraulic press itself to dysfunction.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that.
I would have believe you.
That I do believe.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
Crossbow.
You do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
Girl, yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Wait, what? Somewhere around the hydraulic press? I guess the blood stains then? I guess I can see crossbow, but okay, crossbow in the bathroom.
Slight pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged.
Mm-hmm.
The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to
Beautiful.
the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Why is no one like thinking about this before? Yeah, you see the red one was in there. The red
Bloodstains were
accessible.
also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
The poison is also interesting to me though.
Was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
But the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body is crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
Sorry. We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death. Poison. Never mind. This? You got.
The small hole in the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
A poison arrow?
Small hole?
You can have all the antidotes as well.
There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. Hit you with my everything
Wait, hold on. Everything you buy will go on oh, yeah. That is bad. That's why I only buy games when they're on sale. So I don't have to deal with that.
Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
Yeah, you sus, girl.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon that left the small hole in Kaito's sleeve. Oh my god, is it gonna be the crossbow or the arrows itself? Thank you. Like, welcome back.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
No, you sent me one more. Okay. Exactly. Stop at the flashing.
Crossbow arrow was certainly not all that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. So surprising that a crossbow is a murder weapon. Seriously, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Probably needs to be. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
Was he hiding in the exisal the whole time? And then witnessed the murder?
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
That would be kind of cool.
Show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
I don't know.
Hope, despair.
He's our original boy. Makoto. Yes, here was back when
What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
oh my god.
And Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Could have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
I'm just reading now, double hair.
Shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
I have a feeling it's gonna be this one because of the massive amount of things in the way.
Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Because the crossbow is disassembled when it's in the crate. I guess he could have... No, it doesn't make sense. The murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder. Doesn't make any sense.
What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
I disagree, but that was the only thing I could think of that would, like, do something.
It was possible to land a shot with the crossbow.
Yeah, but then it needs to be assembled again inside of the hangar.
There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but they could have shot through the window.
Technically, yeah.
Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
There's still the issue of the crossbow being assembled again on the inside. So unless like Himiko came, shot him, disassembled it again after like Kaito telling her how to do it. Left it there, and then Maki came, got inside on her own with her electro hammer and one of the bombs. Got inside the door of the bathroom, dragged him to the press and like, let's get rid of the evidence. Let me assemble this crossbow again so it will... I don't have no fucking clue. Also the poison though.
Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
Buddy, I'm trying to...
What the detective does?
Yeah, exhausting all the available things. I don't know.
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it.
In a situation like this, we kind of have to.
In the previous class trial too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
That's literally my job.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am.
Hmm.
When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi.
Yeah, but he's not one of
Their
them.
escape. I won't let it win.
I 100% agree that he needs to die, but he's not. He's not.
Now, let's stop this
Nah,
boring
nah.
fight and continue on with the not so boring trial. So we all agree
Yeah, he's
that
having too
the
much
murder
fun,
could
that's
be
the issue.
done by anyone and not just me, right?
Hmm.
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Girl. Kibo! You stuck your hand in the toilet and grabbed some not shit, but like the jacket. How did you not fucking see the window?
Really, Miko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes. What? Are you after my small hole too? See? That's definitely
Girl. No.
Not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
knew about any crossbow.
Maybe not, but
In other words, I'm not suspicious.
you still brought it.
There's no way he could consider me.
Cute Kibo.
That Hiko went to the hangar last night.
You went to the hangar, Miko?
Which is nothing. What is this?
You were watching me?
Admission.
Okay, then the culprit is Miko.
I wish.
Don't say it's me. Maki is more suspicious than I am.
Yeah, I don't think she would have killed him though. What?
Well, he came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Yeah, but you brought it.
Research lab, though. She's not the only suspect. I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
I wish we could see like some blood drip down from that Exazole, because like both of them were shot kind of.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
Hello. Now you're sounding desperate, girl.
Wasn't I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
I'll admit that I'm suspicious.
Ow.
Maybe I am the culprit.
I bumped my knee.
Maybe I'm the culprit.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna watch Himiko first. Small empty bottle. No. I regret watching hers first. Oh, God. Empty-handed. Wrong. Keep us a gun. Okay. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be issue because yeah. Okay, nice. I didn't know I could do that. Thank God. Yeah, I knew it was her that I had to go for.
You went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
Girl,
But Keith
stop it.
saw you.
Stop it.
He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No,
LBB.
that was probably Smokey cosplaying as me.
We still know the cost box thingy.
No one can cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko,
About that.
this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
I like the tone Maki had there. Because it feels like sincere.
Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
I wish.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. That's wrong! Please believe me!
Yeah, unfortunately I do believe that.
I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Rikichi's is such a fascinating character though, I'll give him that. That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously. Why didn't she tell us from before as well? Like, that's the other thing. Is Rikichi just gonna keep living in the exos now? Okay, small model.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yep, that's true too. Another true statement.
That's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Eh. I think it's crossbow on her first. For a second. To hit Kaito with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yep, that's true too.
I'm gonna agree with her this time. She should know how to put it together. Plus, also, it was on the inside, so.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. Or accurately, she couldn't use it.
Unless Kaito told her how to, but.
The crossbow inside his case was disassembled.
Yeah.
Kaito had learned how to assemble.
It's so cute. I hate it.
So we did that.
Both jealous and sad because you're dead now.
But I don't think someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Yeah, see, his left arm is in. I don't know. It's fine.
What if Maki taught you how to assemble a crossbow?
She didn't teach me that! Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
You stole my shit. I'm fucking dare you.
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me. So, I lied.
I really have
Stupid.
to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
Is Maki gonna suspect us now? Because we also, like, kind of know how to put it together.
Sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
Good.
I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
Unless she knew it from before.
Told you.
But there
It's
you
just like I said.
Highly doubt that.
Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now.
Ain't gonna happen.
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to by Kaito. Perhaps the person who asked was Kaito.
That's it.
Obviously.
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Yeah, he wanted a weapon to protect himself.
Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow
Yeah.
to be brought to the hangar.
There's no reason for Kokichi to do it.
Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
Just to have a we were walking in our sleep, grabbed Maki's electro hammer, put the exiles out of commission, and got it, killed them, and went back out again.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi.
Because the only one who can build it is Maki, me, and Kaito.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Cause I know you like me.
Nuh-uh. I hate you.
But I like you.
You don't. Girl,
Don't play with Himiko's heart.
don't. Anyway, but to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaito's trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. I'm looking away already. Aw, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I liked you. Do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
Yeah, but he's dead. He can't, like, threaten you anymore.
Pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, ditch this dumb monkey who treats terror on human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
He doesn't like you, girl.
This is way beyond bullying a graceful crush.
Himiko, when
No,
exactly did
to me,
Kaito
just
ask you to do this?
no. Just no.
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep.
Speaking of sleep.
Go off near the hangar,
Sorry.
and that's when Kaito called out to me.
Near the hangar and you heard it? Excuse me?
I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
Girl, you don't have. Okay. TMI.
One part was you know what? Never mind.
TMI.
So Kaito asked for a crossbow. Does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
100%.
No. He said it
Oh.
was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
Give up.
What did Kaito do after he had the crossbow? I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow and went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed with the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
Yeah, but also, like, the shot in the arm, there's so much.
No,
He's
it
done this
happened
here.
a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that. Really? Hi. Welcome back. Okay, I guess that makes sense. They could have shot all the arrows. Fine. Is it the hole in Kaito's jacket? Or the holes in this one?
This is it.
Okay. Would both have worked?
Remember that when we found
I don't know.
Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and his sleeve.
Both sleeves, which is
Same kind of
interesting.
hole that
Well,
was found in Kaito's coat.
not the same place of the sleeve. Also, why is there still blood on this? Shouldn't the toilet water have washed that out? No, only this would have worked, okay.
Not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
If the shots got Kokichi out of commission, the actual killer came in, took the crossbow and shot Kaito, dragged him to the press, squish, because, I don't know. No, but he was shot in the hand. Like, the poison then? Oh, no, hold on. Okay. All the arrows were dipped in the poison. And first, Kaito shot Kokichi, putting him out of commission. Poison starting to run through him. Then the other one shot Kaito. And for some reason, the poison took quicker effect and he died immediately, even though he was shot in the hand and not in the back or the heart or whatever. Or he switched jackets with Kokichi. Okay, hold on, okay. If Kaito shot Kokichi in the arm with the poison arrow, Kokichi went down. No. I don't. What I'm gonna say? Okay, both were shot, but somehow Kaito died before Kokichi, and Kokichi left the area, saw the arrow was dipped in poison, didn't know the combination of things, went to our office and tried out different antidotes and did survive, and now is hiding out in the exit zone. I'm not sure.
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Because only one of those arrows should have been a killing blow, and that one wasn't Kokichi's jacket. Max been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Monty's right. Doesn't matter what happened in the middle.
Everything matters in a murder case.
There's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Still doesn't make sense. Why not use the exit zone then?
No, it's too soon.
Yeah.
There are still mysteries.
I don't like this.
Cares about that. We already know who the culprit is.
Yeah, I'm scared for you, Maki, because of the not bringing of the Electro Hammer, which is sus. I guess that also it could have been Kokichi's hammer outside. We used it to get into the exit zone, which would make sense in a way.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What?
Thanks, Monokuma.
Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things.
Thank you, Monokuma.
After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter.
Actually helpful.
Is Kokichi really inside that exosome? Stuff like that.
What?
Agreed.
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going.
Could I don't, but also we have the video, so I'm thinking could Kaito because of the coughing up blood and all that just gone insane from poison shot, whatever, I don't know. Because the only killing blow would have been to Kokichi.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, but I don't feel Kaito would have done this sort of thing.
Don't rely on that. After all, this exosome has a voice changer.
What?
Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. No more! Sorry for the wait, guys.
Also, because
Delivery of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
Like I said, I don't trust anything unless I see a face. Although the video was super convincing in that sense. But I don't know.
What's going on?
It still sounded like the things Kokichi would have said, except when he was saying like that. I don't know. He was being more sarcastic than normal, I guess. I don't know.
Pretending to be Kokichi, you know?
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that though.
Situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry for tricking you guys like that. My bad.
So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Oh my god.
Come on, Yule. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that.
Oh my god.
Oh there, Joe. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
I know why not. Exactly.
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exosome.
That still like confirms it being Kokichi though. Cause he was shot and like could be the spine.
Is that so?
And that could take out his legs, maybe?
Can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
My trusty sidekick.
Everyone how I was the one that died.
Yeah, but the video! Kaito's alive after all? No, maybe. That's just what he wants to believe. What I want to believe. Is it really true? Is it really what you want to believe though? What story does the evidence tell? I'm not sure how happy I'm with this flamethrower right behind me. Does the story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim... The victim... I'd still say Kaito, because of the video. What? The fuck? I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Wait.
Tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
Okay, no, this looks like it's correct. Okay.
Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
There will never die. Good, good. This is
Ooh.
already more entertaining.
What is it?
Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial rounds.
What? Oh, huh? I didn't feel like we were split in the middle there. I felt like we were more in favor of Kaito actually being dead. Cause I don't know.
All right, let's give it everything we
Who?
Indeed.
Indie bean, indie bean, indie bean, indie beanie. Okay, I love that one. You got a lot of points there. Okay. Who's gonna be on the opposite side? Who's actually believing that this is Kaito? Because now me and Maki's actually on the same side here now. Kibo should be. Come on, Kibo, be on our side. Come on. And then it would be Himeko, Tsumugi, and Exazol on the other side, right? Kibo, no! Why? The Exazol isn't here.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exosol.
Exazol.
Can't leave the exosol because he's injured.
No.
Unless he comes out the exosome, we can't confirm.
Fuck, it was an injury. Dang it.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Crushed.
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
There was an arrow on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this. Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
That was too close.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated
alive.
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Oh, it's a mastermind? Mastermind.
So close to Kaito being alive.
I got this. Because the
That's-
evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
It's just me and Maki, really?
Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I like that the Exisal isn't saying anything here. When we weren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. Yeah, I know. Just in case. In order to get, yeah. Okay.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
Exisal.
Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
I love this part.
Injured.
Injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Impossible that it would
Crushed.
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
There was an arrow. I got this. Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
That's
The
right.
mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito
I love this one. It's like, Maki, go! I got this. You go. Oh yeah. My nails are too long for this. Kibo, come on. Why are they all tricked so easily? He was just speaking as Kokichi earlier.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can.
But still the video. Monokuma even confirmed it.
The evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died.
And this for Monokuma doesn't really lie in the trials in the sense of with this sort of information.
But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shinichi, then there must be no mistake.
Kibo.
Looks like I messed around too much.
Again, if it was Kaito, he would have opened it up so we could have seen him at least.
Still an asshole.
But we still need to stay calm, be rational.
Yes.
Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just calm and carry on.
Why are you sweating?
Getting back on topic.
Thank you, Kibo.
Then crossbow a little more closely.
Yes.
I think we need to get all the facts straight.
MVP.
Don't fall for any more lies.
If anyone touches Kibo, I'm fucking killing him. It would have been funny if there was someone else in the Exisal, but I know there's like, everyone else is dead. Start. There's 3 hours from.
What was even going on?
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first.
Correct.
He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
That is my guess.
Disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
Buddy.
Only one crossbow was taken.
Agreed.
The other two were still in my research room.
How do you know?
Only one arrow was fired.
Girl.
Shoot each other.
By the way, the crossbow shots turned me off. My wound was still making something fierce.
Yeah, I know it.
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
You were there. The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first.
How he got the poison though, that I'm more curious about.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
Nice.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two were still in my research lab.
I'm still. Well, she could have. She could have gone there after the fact to her own place. Like because we split up when the investigation started.
What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow.
Oh, okay. Where the fuck did the other two come from? What?
Are you positive?
Of course. There's no way I got that wrong.
Mikey, is there already some arrows in the bag? Stop.
There were 3 arrows in the back, remember?
All of them looks a little different though with the markings, so I don't.
3? I know I only gave him one.
Also, why? Come on.
I told me to only bring him one.
What?
I wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi has some hidden way?
Why?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the sea. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them.
Big words,
So
buddy.
we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think. Yes, gonna say driving. Yes. Let's go. Actually, kind of perfect. Because this is kind of like, I know evidences, but I'm not really sure about the answer. I'm still really sus of Maki. And also that she now knows that only 1 crossbow was taken. I don't like that she knows that. Well, I've been sus of her since she didn't bring the electro hammer to the garage. The electro hammer to the hangar. How many hours did Himiko give Kaito? Okay, we know the answer to that one. I do trust her. There's no reason for her to lie about this. It gives a lot of time to read this. Oh God. Interesting, they have a lot more possible answers here now. Before it was only like 2 or 3. Mostly 2, I think. Then yeah, I guess 4. Is it 5 next time then? It's gonna be fine. I can't turn that fast. Not in the speed. Also, do you guys' like eyebrows just like hurt sometimes? My eyebrows are in pain right now, and I don't know why. Okay. Now, I moved out of the way. How dare you? Also, I'm gonna come on. Don't hit. Hey, I wanted those. This is the worst round so far. Okay. Give me letters. Thank you. It's gonna take forever. Okay. You are standing still. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? No? No, because Himiko also brought it, so no. Yeah, no. Wait, no, from what start? What? Like from before the crossbow itself got there, or like I don't know. Ooh, okay. I'm slowing down to increase the time I'm at the different spots here. And this one going fast is not beneficial. Oh my god. The markings on this road. My eyes. Ah, stop it. Sorry. Oh, that stops me so bad. This is the first time I actually crashed with another car. That's a lot of time. Okay. Who brought the 2 arrows? Oh. Give. Okay. I don't know. Maki is my guess, but I don't know. A third party. Yeah. I'm one step ahead. You've been saving points.
That the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
The 4th party, I guess we would call it. Kokichi, Kaito, and Himiko.
Someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
Why?
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kinda random.
Only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Unless Maki saw that one crossbow was missing and only 1 arrow, and then she brought more arrows for some reason.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah, but you could have stolen the electro bomb, used it, you lose no trace, used your electro hammer to scratch the thing, which we saw was scratched up, the lock for the door, and then you just dump your hammer in the neighborhood room, whatever we call it. And then for some reason Kaito put on Kokichi's jacket for some fucking reason. And then you picked up the crossbow and shot him by mistake or something, and then I was like, oh shit, I shot this guy. Let's, I don't know, put this body out of the misery. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. The hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. I'm trying to like... What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Oh no! Hammer? There's no H. Exisal? Exisal, because they can walk through it. Jeez. I don't see any X's. Eh. Hey. This is an L, yes. Oh my god, I did that fucking perfectly. That would make so much more sense.
The Exisal. The Exisal could be used to enter the hangar.
Because Maki could then have used hers, like, because the Exisals that was guarding Monokuma wasn't programmed to attack anyone. So she could have gone there, used her hammer, gotten inside of one of them, and then gone inside without triggering any alarms. Then she would still have only used like one bomb. Why the panel was scratched up, I still do not know though. Or why the poison was there, or anything like that. I don't know. Just one of that.
Because of the alarm system and the electric barrier.
That makes so much more sense.
For any of the exosomes, right?
To why the hammer was there and
So if
then
you
the
wanted
missing
to
bomb.
make a hammer, all you had to do was pilot an exosome.
And that's why she didn't brought her hammer. Because all the others, we brought ours. So the only ones not in use was Kokichi's, Makia's, and Kaito's.
So is this third party piloting?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exosome?
Actually being helpful. God dang it.
I'm trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exosome. After all, the hangar is where the exosomes are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exosome comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exosome, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exosome every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said, a third party got in an exosome and entered the hangar? But can just anyone pilot an exosome?
Well, Kokichi,
Surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely not Kaito. Oh my god, what fucking game is this? Also, this also disproves the thing about him like not being able to stand or something, I don't know. I'm gonna send this to a couple of people. There you go. No.
Anyway, this third party pioneered an exosome and infiltrated the hangar.
Yes.
That same person must have brought the other two arrows with him.
I told you that's impossible.
Why?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exosome. It's not possible.
There's no way you can get through. Is it? What?
What? Not possible.
Monkey, what are you talking about? Wait, did she try and fail? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me? Electronic lock, I'm guessing.
piloting the exosome. They could have used it to enter the hangar.
This one.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exosome really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosome? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosomes. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still returning.
Oh my god.
There's no way to stop an exosome. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
Wait, that did actually. No, I didn't react. Okay. Impossible as a way to stop an exosome.
They could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exosome really that difficult?
I hope you're just gonna use her.
How to get inside an
What?
exosome. Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosomes. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were.
I'm afraid of misfiring because it takes so long for it to recharge.
Not all
all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and Exosos.
That electro hammer used by the third party?
That's not a good view.
Disable an exisol.
And my drink is there.
So, when I saw you last afternoon, there were 4 Exosos. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exosome taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did? Who is this third party?
Maki, the identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I still for instance was like the scene yesterday when I went to the. We just saw this, buddy. It was like 2 sentences ago. You don't have to flash back again. The culprit was to use their electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that. Us! It was us all the time. Mew came back to life. It was so good. Gantai's taking his revenge. Someone summoned him back from the dead. She can stay dead. You. I'm having too much fun with this. Full art? No? Oh.
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Girl.
Remember what Kokichi said?
This is for the warning. But be careful, the electro hammers runs out of battery pretty quickly, so if you use it against an exisol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery.
Yeah, so she would have had to use the hammer on exisol, gotten in, not trigger the alarm, but had issues with getting through the panel thingy because she didn't have the electro hammer to use there, maybe?
Hammer was used last afternoon,
I don't know.
so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Yeah, I've been sus from that
Maki was
moment.
the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
She should have brought it, even though she didn't use it. Like, she could have had it as a backup for one of us when we used ours.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. That leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party.
There's still, like, Kaito's and Kokichi's electro hammer, but only Kokichi could unlock rooms. So I guess Marcus is. God.
She also knows how to assemble a crossbow and will return it to her lab later.
Yeah, why didn't she then?
You got a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
That she could have. But why would she?
Maki took 2 arrows in her own crossbow from her lab. Disabled an exisal with an electro hammer and infiltrated the hangar.
In that sense, she would have known that there was 2 left. And
Now we just
one
have
was
to
gonna be
figure
there.
out what happened after the
Yeah, understandable.
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, Maki. We need to exhaust all options. What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way. Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal and then shooting the crossbow.
Ooh, girl.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
You need to explain further. Oh, again with this. I knew it was gonna be us, mainly us doing this. 3 hours, large black case, electron bomb. Poison. Ah. Ah. What? Then. Yeah, then the poison must be it.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in the clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Ah.
They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal wound.
No.
That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Okay, there's only one thing.
The arrows left holes in the clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots
Ah.
wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh my god. It's a horrible fucking angle. Stop it, Muggy. No. You're hurting me.
The arrows left holes in the clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Oh my god, I'm clicking.
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
There you go. I found the correct thing. I just failed twice.
You wouldn't know where the arrow hit if it were poison. I noticed something about the poison in my lap during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than
Why don't you fucking do this instead of doing the flashing? Come on, man.
that poison into the bottle.
That's so much better. Do it tiny.
It would have been lethal, no matter where it came
Muggy.
Mom, do you have a rebuttal?
Okay, she mu- Oh my god.
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything?
Okay, I like that she's saying things now,
Don't tell me.
but still.
Are you really the culprit?
I really hope not.
There's no way she is. 'Cause why would she kill Kaito?
If she thought it was Kokichi. That's the only way. Only reason.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything.
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Mom said she
No
would
words.
sacrifice anything, she meant
Us? The sacrifice that Mark is talking about must be all of us.
That's it.
This is another
Sacrifice all our lives in order to
Kirumi
kill Kokichi.
sort of thing.
Sacrifice us?
then by hiding the truth, Mom was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him.
I don't like that we now have kind of used all the pieces of evidence and we're 1.5 hours in, and usually this trial takes like 4 hours.
Maki's the culprit?
And there's not really that many evidences left.
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
We only have the scratched up panel that we haven't mentioned, really.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. See that, Maki? I already predicted this would happen.
But also if Maki does die, Kokichi's gonna be like safe to go loose again, because none of us others can kill him.
You knew all along that Mom was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This is over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito hope just beyond it. So, Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
Please. Come on, girl.
Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
We did.
Yeah. I went to see him yesterday.
Hmm.
See. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
Monkey.
Kenichi, you're so persistent. Are you always like that?
It's my job.
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on you.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened?
Yes, keep up.
Maki, please tell us. Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Just start narrating things. You're ruining the mood.
Scott says, shut up, Onokuma. I know, me and Miko's on the same page.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Ooh, okay. Intermission. So now we're halfway. Okay. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna make this a separate save. Welcome slot number 9. Okay. I'm gonna continue playing because I haven't been going for that long, really. And maybe then this is gonna not go for that long since we have used all the evidences. But I'm gonna cut the recording to get this into 2 videos, even though I'm sitting in the darkness. So YouTubes, I'll see you tomorrow. And on Twitch, I will continue. Although this is me clicking out of the game, it's gonna be painful. But anyway.